Hey guys, live that I had before, I talked to some other tarot readers and they said that they didn't have, some of them said that they had some situations like this happen, but others said, no. But anyway, so I decided to come back on. So let's come back on. I had a very interesting conversation with some people. Very interesting conversation with some people. So yeah, we're back. Okay, well, it's late, so you might be. Where is the love? You might be. Where is the love? Okay, well, where's the love? You tired of defending yourself about this. Where's the love? Say she tired. She said she tired. Leslie Nora, how are you? How are you, Leslie? We're gonna wait for the room to build up a little bit. Wait for it to build up a little bit. Yeah, so I was told to come back on and post it and everything like that. I'm new at this. My fellow counterparts, they have been on here for a while. And so they're used to it and I'm not. I'm not used to it. I'm new. I'm a newbie. I came on here about 8 months ago or whatever, but I only posted videos. I never went live or anything. This is my first time ever, like this time of going live. So I'm trying to extend my cup and be happy with it. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, Shauna. Shauna, I made you a mod. Your emails that I got from you and the reading that I did for you, I really felt like you needed to be a mod too. So I have 4 mods. Where's the love? Don't be looking crazy. I have 4 mods now, okay? I have 4 mods. That's you and I have Champagne and somebody else. I have you, Champagne, oh, Honeysuckle. Oh, and Laffy Cafe. Okay, yeah, I must have made you a mod too. I don't remember making you a mod, but maybe I was mod happy. So I guess I got 5 mods. I got, let me keep up with this. Okay, I got Champagne, Where's the Love, Honeysuckle, Shauna, and Laffy Taffy. Or Laffy something. Somebody else. Alright, so okay, I don't remember making a mod, but I don't want to leave you out in the cold. Laffy Caffy. I ain't trying to leave you out in the cold, but I don't remember making you a mod. I'm sorry. I just don't remember it. Maybe I did. You know, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't remember making you one. But I'm glad you're here. How about that? I'm glad you're here. You know, maybe it was for a reason. Hey, everything happens for a reason, right? So maybe it's for a reason I made you a mod. I have my special crew, for reasons, but I don't know what your reason is for. Yeah, but you're a mod, and I'm gonna keep you as a mod. I'm gonna keep you as a mod. Hey, Champagne. Hey, Champagne. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. Hey, girl. Hey. Part of the family. Yeah. Anyway, so who wants a reading? Who wants a reading? Who wants a reading? Somebody got some decisions to make. Where's the love? Somebody got some decisions to make. Where's the love? You got a decision to make. Anyway, who wants a reading? Who wants a reading? Okay, Leslie. What do you want to know about Leslie? Is that your name? Yeah. What do you want to know about Leslie? What do you want to know about Leslie? Leslie, what do you want to know about? Yeah, but today I had an interesting day, guys. So while Leslie is getting her thoughts together, I had an interesting day. Like today, oh, I am a hold on. I am a trans female and I have a boyfriend. Okay, Leslie. So you're a trans female and you have a boyfriend. All right. All right. What about it? Do you want to know if he's going to accept you being trans? Does he know that you're trans? I feel like he knows that you're trans. Who's the only one? Who's the one left in the dark, Leslie? Is it just you? Oh, let me see. I'm afraid because I never told him I was born male. Will he stay with me if I tell him? Yes, because he already knows that you're born male. He already knows that already. What flip? What flip? Yeah, he coming strong with this. He already knows it. See, he already knows that right there. He knows it. He sees that. He sees that sword that you got up in your pants. He already sees that. He knows that you were born male, Leslie. You see his face? You see how he looking at that? You see what's going? He already knew. He already knew that was there. He knew it. He likes you. He knew it already. He already knew that you were actually born male and not female. You're the only one that's left in the dark about this. You're the only one that's feeling left out in the cold because he already knew that you were born male. He already got that in him already. He's already had it in him already. So now, when it comes to him, he's going to have to, like, in his family or different things or people that he's around, he's going to have to defend himself, and he's going to be going through back and forth in an argument about this because, they're going to be like, oh my God, are you gay? You know what I mean? It's going to be a situation like this. So this is what him fighting with other people. He had his sword before looking at your sword and also fighting, going to battle for this. Okay? He's going to eventually think that this is a toxic relationship because he's always having to fight about being with you. And he feels like you were a little deceptive and not telling him straight up, not being straight up about it and saying, hey, I'm a chick with a dick. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to feel like, well, he already knew, but why didn't you tell me? That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I knew already, but why didn't you tell? You know how people try to flip things back on you when they already knew? So he'll try to take a moment, a breather moment, and try to figure out who he is and what's going on with him and all this stuff like that, even though he already knew. But the situation happens where people be like, oh, well, I already knew, but she didn't tell me. Maybe I was tricked and all this stuff like that. But so he's going through a self-reflection type situation himself, So, yeah, that's what I get from that. Yeah, I feel like he already knew about it, but he's going to try to turn it on you like, oh, you were the one, because he's going to have to go through so many different obstacles. So, he lying. You know what I mean? Like, he know. But he knew about that same sword that the other one saw. You see, I'm looking back and see him, that sword right there? Yeah. Yeah, I knew that sword was there. Uh-huh. All right. But he already knew. He knew it already. Yep. Came out again. That's him looking at it. Look at that. He already knew. He knew already. And will the relationship work out? It will. You know what I mean? Because he's going to fight for it. He's charging after that sword. He you know what I mean? That's what he wants. And he's going to go through a situation where he feels like, he don't know if he's gay or straight or whatever. But he knew that when he met you. He knew that when he met you. You're welcome. When he met you, he was trying to manifest that situation right there with that sword. Okay? He already knew what he wanted to do. He's gay. But he's still trying to pretend like the same freaking card. And that's the secret. in his life. That's the secret. That secret is right here. I'm an intuitive reader, guys. And this card is not what I'm saying, but it's what I'm feeling. And he's always seen that. He saw it in you. He's the secrets around his people in his family and different things that's going on with him where he feels like he's going to have to defend himself, the secret in his life. You know. Oh, thank you, honeysuckle. See, my people. My people. That's what I made y'all mine. I made y'all mine because y'all always show up. It don't matter what time of freaking night I come on. Y'all are my aces. I'm telling you. But yeah, I had a situation today at Walmart, guys. I had a situation at Walmart today, and anybody want a free reading, go ahead and go ahead, because I know it has a lag, so go ahead and comment. But I'm going to tell you my story. I had a situation at Walmart today where it was this guy, right, and he was arguing with a Walter. Walter, you want a reading? Okay, Walter. I'm gonna give you a reading in a second. Okay, I'm gonna give you a reading in a second. All right. Well, I had a situation at Walmart today where it was this guy and he was arguing with his woman in line, right? So I'm about to check out and everything like that, and I was like, okay, you know, they going back and forth. They're talking about, you know, he was saying that, you know, he was saying that tomorrow was Father's Day. And he was like, well, tomorrow Father's Day, what are you going to do for me for Father's Day and everything like that? She was like, what? She was like, I haven't seen you in I don't know how long. What are you talking about? You know, you're just coming around now because it's Father's Day. And I was like, oh, boy, right? So it was the self-checkout. So they arguing. I'm behind them. I'm like, okay, somebody left. You know, at self-checkout, and it had all four of the stalls that were full when they first started arguing, but then one of them became empty. So I'm like, okay, well, come on now. Should I jump in front of you, or should I just be like, you know, I'm listening to the conversation. I'm being nosy. I'm sorry, I'm being nosy. And I'm seeing all this heartbreak that's going on, and she's saying that he wasn't a father to her kids, right? So I'm sitting up here like, okay, you know, he's sitting up here, you know, it was money situation. There's another child situation that's upside down. There's the children, you know, childhood issues, you know, there's the kids situation upside down, and there's him. So I'm sitting up here, I'm like thinking, okay, should I help them, or should I, you know, keep it moving and go in front of them because I'm ready to leave? I'm sick of hearing them. There were people checking out, so I'm like, okay, well, one left. There was one open stall. Should I leave, or should I read them? So guess what I decided to do? I decided to communicate. So I wanted to communicate, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right. So I was talking to him. I said, listen, I was like, okay, well, you're coming around now because you feel like pressure from your family. There's pressure from your family and to be a father now, you know what I mean? And now you're coming around Father's Day. Every Father's Day you felt like for the last 6 years, you felt like, you know, your family has been forcing you to be a dad. You don't really want the responsibility. And he looked at me, he was like, what? You know what I mean? Like all shocked and everything like that, you know? It was a black guy, you know? And he looked at me, he was all shocked and stuff like that, but he looked at me when his eyes were intense, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right? Because he was juggling a whole bunch of different things. Women, family. Women, family. Should I be single and go on about my business and then go and have sex with other people, or should I be a family man? It was a juggling type situation. So my communication to him some more said to him, I said, you know, right now, communication keep coming out. Right now, you need to be a father to your children. Right now, you come in now, this juggling stuff has to stop. You know, I told him that it has to stop. You can't continue to juggle relationships. You can't continue to say, okay, well, I want my freedom. You have to be a father, communicate, talk to your kids. You know, this is the mother of your children. You're going to have to be in a situation where you are manning up. Okay? So the woman was like, yeah, and all stuff like that. And I was like, you need to calm yourself down too. You know, it was time for her to calm down. because she, I understand she's hurt, and she was very, very hurt. I mean, she was coming at him with her sword. She was like, her communication was really cutthroat, right? Cutthroat communication, because she was hurt. And a lot of times when women are hurt, they communicate very, very viciously, you know? They communicate harshly. So, I told him, I said, it's time for you to be a father. Those kids will be successful. In the end, if you're in. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Okay. So, all this bickering back and forth that he's had with his children and everything, with the mother of his child, I'm sorry, not the children, the mother of his child, it will get better. It will get better. It will be a happy situation. you know. So I helped them, and I was wondering if I should give them hope. I was wondering if I should do it, or should I just go check out in line, because I was ready to go check out. Seriously, guys. I was really ready to go, and I was trying to go, but I gave them hope, faith, all that good stuff, and that happiness. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, everybody was happy in the end. It was a lot more in depth. You know what I mean? Because I had to take them to the side and stuff like that. I was in the doggone store, guys. Like, I was supposed to be in and out, and what? Okay, all right. You guys are talking and I'm talking, so let me go ahead and tend to my people. Okay, my mom doesn't like me because she doesn't. What? My mom doesn't like me because she doesn't want me because I'm dating a white girl. She's going to get over this bullshit. Is she going to get over this bullshit? All right. So, Walter said that his mom doesn't like him because he is dating a white girl, and is she going to get over this bullshit? Walter. All right. The way that you're talking to your mother, Walter, the way that you're talking about your mother, Walter, seems a little strange to me. You understand what I mean? I feel like the way you're talking to her, it goes against tradition. You know what I mean? Honor thy mother and thy father. You understand what I'm saying, Walter? It's not sitting right with me the way that you're talking about her, saying that she doesn't like you because you're dealing with this white girl. Is she going to get over this bullshit? And when you say bullshit, when you say that, that kind of struck me. It's like, how are you communicating with your mother, Walter? You understand what I'm saying? Like, how are you communicating with your mother? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. So you're juggling between your mom and your girlfriend. She came and started talking bad about. Okay, hold on. She came and started talking bad about my girlfriend. She gotta respect my. Walter, you stupid. I'm sorry, you're stupid. She gotta respect my stove bunny. You stupid. Like, something about you is not so smart. I think your mother knows this. Like, you are. My father doesn't want. Okay. I'm on Walter right now. I'm sorry, baby. I will get back to you. I'm gonna scroll down on my comments and get back to you. Walter. What you're trying to manifest with your snow bunny is built off the foundation that is faulty. Okay. It's built off a faulty foundation. I'm sorry. This right here, this is what's gonna happen in the end, because you came at this wrong, Walter. Okay, you came at this wrong. I'm telling you. Listen, Walter, you coming at this wrong. The snow bunny is going to snow away. Okay, the snow bunny is going to snow away, Walter. All right. Respect your mother, because if you don't respect your mother, how are you going to respect this woman in your life? Because if that's the first mother that you ever gave, and then if you communicate with your mother like this, how are you going to respect a woman? How is a woman going to respect you? It's karma. You dealing with some karma, babe. You dealing with some karma. All right. And you need to dead how you talking to your mother, okay? And you need to start respecting her. Because Walter, did you have a father growing up? Walter, it's Father's Day tomorrow, and you are a dad. Did you have a father growing up, Walter? My sense is saying that you did not, and this right here is saying no. So let me tell you, you didn't have a father growing up, and how you disrespecting your mother, the first person who wiped your behind when you couldn't wipe it, the first person that my mom was never there for me, and my dad left because of her. Okay, she was never there for you, Walter. How did you get here? Did you live with her, Walter? Did you live with your mother growing up? She was never there for you? She was never there for you, Walter? How are you going to tell me she was never there for you? And she there for you in this relationship that you got right now. How are you going to tell me she was never there for you, Walter? Walter. Who was with you when you could not feed yourself? Wipe your own butt. I lived with her, but if I got into a fight, she told me to fight for myself. Okay. So she told you to fight for yourself, and right now you're fighting for somebody else. You understand what I mean? Walter, I mean, my goodness, she told you to be a man. She was teaching you how to be a man. What do you think that your father would have told you to do? You think your father would have told you to fight for yourself, or you think your father would have told you to go and run and cower? You understand what I mean? What would your father would have told you to do? Now you tell me your mother wasn't there for you because she said for you to go fight for yourself. She told you to go and fight for yourself. You need to fight. You need to fight out the battle, right? So if you got in a fight growing up, instead of running to her, she said, "Okay, I need for you to man it up," right? And you dreaming of father. Okay, we're gonna change this around. Walter. Are you okay? She only cared about herself. That's why my dad left. That's not why your dad left, honey. Let me tell you why your dad left. Your dad left because he wanted to have sex with other women. Your dad didn't leave because of her, Walter. You are brainwashed. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If she only cared about herself, she would have left you too. She would not have been a mother to you. She would have actually left you. There was no way you would have been underneath her household if she would have only cared about herself. Why have you around? Was she abusing you? No. I don't see any abuse. I had a reading today where the mother was very abusive. Extremely abusive to her child. I pulled it out because that's not what he said, but very abusive, extremely abusive. I told the person, I said, listen, this is a phone reading, right? And I told the person, I said, was your mother abusive? And they was like, no, she wasn't abusive. I was like, no, your mother was abusive. Walter, I don't see that in you. I don't see abusive. I see trying to make you a man, trying to overcompensate. Walter, I need for you to answer me. Was your mother abusive? No, she was not. Well, you answer me. The abuse that you have is her telling you that you need to be a man, Walter, and fight it out. And this is the reason why you want to move forward. And you feel like you want to date, and you up at night nagging me and told me hold my own. What do you think that your father would do? I am not being fucked. I am not being a fucking mom. Not being a fucking mom to me. Okay. I see you okay. You really mad at her, huh? Who are you really mad at, Walter? Are you mad at her or your father? Walter, who are you really mad at? Because this is the Ace of Cups and it's poured out. These are all your tears and stuff that's poured out. Who are you really mad at, Walter? Walter, who are you really mad at? Who left you? Who's still there? Why do you have conversations? Why are you able to have conversations with this woman? Because she should have left you if she wasn't there for you. You trying to manifest something, right? Or you are. Walter, who are you really mad at? You saying her, but why are you able to have conversations with this woman who should have, or you feel like she should have left you? You feel like when she gave birth to you, she should have aborted you? You feel like she should have aborted you? Or do you feel like you need to work on this relationship with her? Because I feel like you need to work on it. And you need to sit back and stop being so abrasive with all these swords there. Put them down. Stop being, this is you right here. You're laying here with all of these swords everywhere. Attacking. Alright. Walter, your snow bunny that you call her, which is built on faulty foundation. You're looking for something that you need to find within your mother. And you're not going to find that. You're not going to find that. You can try to stand your ground, but you're hurting people in the background. Alright? So, you can get a personal reading. Get a personal reading and you'll understand a little bit more clearly. But there's a lot of secrets around here. Alright? Let's go to, who is this girl? Alright, Walter, if she had aborted me, she wouldn't have been punching. I wouldn't have been a punching man. So she was beating you up. You're saying she was abusing you, Walter? Or a mental punching bag? Because I do not see this. I just told you. It's unlikely. Unlikely. What kind of punching bag has she been? Let me see. Yeah, because I don't see her actually being a verbal a physical punching bag. Neglect how? By not. Did she kick you out? I feel like, Walter, did she kick you out? Okay, yes. All right. For a personal reading, because something told me she kicked you out. You felt like you had to be on your own because she told you to be a man. You were of age. You were about 18 or 19 or maybe even 25 years old when you had to get kicked out, Walter. You were not a child when you had to get kicked out. You were of age in the world's eye of age. You were of age. She was trying to make you a man. Something about this, Walter, is not making sense to me. Something about this is not justified here. There's nothing balanced in the situation. There's something you're telling me is off. Something I'm telling you is off. I'm telling you. And what you're going for, you know, stuff like that. This is your opportunity to make it right. You need to put down your swords and stop trying to stay your ground on stuff because I'm telling you. Email me in a no21@gmail.com. Who's next? Where's my girl at? There's somebody that I need to talk to. All right, and I have to listen to everything that you said. Malika, what's her name? Miss Moore. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at names. All right, Michaela? Okay, Michaela Moore. My mother left me when I was younger and my dad stayed with me. I started lashing out at my dad and realized that my mom and the other one who left my dad stayed with me even if I didn't agree with all the things I'm assuming that said. Okay, Michaela. Okay. See, I love my father in pieces, but my boyfriend does not treat me very well. I'm not saying it's forever, but I just want my dad to meet him. So, okay, I'm reading. You say your question is above. Okay, well, honey, listen, you got to retype it. I haven't read everything you said right now. I'm reading everything, honey. I'm trying to read it all. Hey, Sun Rising. I'm trying to read everything, but I need for you to retype your question. Thank you, Where's the Love? Retype it because I can't keep, scrolling back and forth and everything. Oh, somebody's telling me something about a butterfly, huh? Something about a butterfly. Somebody connects with butterflies around here. Somebody connects with butterflies. I don't know who it is, but somebody on my live connects with butterflies. Okay, all right, that's you. All right, it's butterflies, huh? Sun rising, right? All right. So your question is, I like Where's Walter's. Okay, you love them, and they're all around. Yeah, I knew something. It was some butterflies around. Yeah, I can feel that when you came in. All right. Mhm. Where's the love? You have a tattoo of a butterfly? Really? Okay, so we got double butterfly effect. We got the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect. Why is my dad cautious because he was okay? Why is my dad cautious because he was a teen parent? I just want to know if he will ever give my boyfriend a chance to meet him. Okay, so we got there. Okay, we finally got there. Will your dad give your boyfriend a chance to meet him? Let me tell you something, Michaela. All this conversation that you had about your dad and his emotion, I sense it's not as I don't in the communication. I sense there are secrets around it. There's something that's not being said, Michaela. I mean, you did all this talking, but there's something that is lying, sneak, whatever. You know what I mean? There's something that's trying to figure out something else, and making up different type of things for this reason, Michaela. I don't know. Um, but I don't feel like you're gonna let go of this juggling act that you're doing. I feel like you're gonna keep trying to walk with it and go with this, right? Michaela, only my end or my dad's. Okay, so I'm gonna give you what you want. Okay, I'm gonna give you what you want, Michaela. Please stop. But it says don't stop. Don't stop working on it. Don't stop pursuing and making it right. You are the middle person who can try to make things happen or whatever or whatever. Okay. Okay, Michaela. So yeah, it's perfect timing in that right there. Okay. All right. Anyway, who's next? Yeah, get a personal reading, Michaela. How about that? Okay, Michaela. Please. All right. Who's next, girl? All right, Terrence. What do you want to know? Um, where's her name? Where's this girl at? Butterfly girl. Butterfly effect. Where's the love? I got you too. Butterfly. But Terrence, you're next. You're now. Terrence, what is your question? I know. Terrence, what is your question? I need for you. I need you, butterfly. I need for you to. I need to talk to you for a minute. But I'm talking to Terrence right now, and I'm looking for you because I'm going to talk to you next. And I also got to talk to Where's the Love because there's a butterfly that actually showed up before my eyes, and I need to talk to the butterfly people. I need to talk to the butterfly people. Okay, Lori, hi Lori. All right. So, Terrence, what's your question? Okay, I haven't been a present father to my children's life, and should I call them since it's Father's Day tomorrow? Sure, you should. Of course, you should. But it's your decision to make. You know what I mean? You're thinking about if you're going to if they're going to receive you well. You're thinking about if because of all the pain and stuff that you've caused. You know, if it's going to be a situation. But I feel like yes, you should. You should make the effort. You should make the effort to call them. It's time to call. It's time for you to stop all of this and stop. You know, you've had the situation that happened before. You know what I mean? But it's time to make a new. It's time to make a new. It really is. It's time to make a new. The kids will appreciate it. I understand. Oh, I'm sorry. The apologize card came out. I tried to get rid of it. But just apologize. Oh, of course she will let you. Are you serious? It's in her nature. It's natural. It's in her nature. What are you talking about? She'll give you hell, of course. But, you know, yeah. Come on now, buddy. Apologize, you know. Just apologize. Apologize to her. You know, the kids don't know the difference. They sit up there and be like, who is this, daddy? Who is daddy? I don't know. Is it uncle so and so? I don't know. You say, no, it's your real father. It's me. I'm here. You know? So, you know, listen, I know that it's been years since you have spoken to them, but right now you're feeling like, okay. See, she giving you some advice. Regardless of, there you go. There you go. Sun is giving you some advice. Sunrise. Butterfly. It's giving you some advice. But, you know, you got to understand that for your physical, mental health, you need to understand that these kids are special. You are, but I don't see you. I see the children. When I see this middle part, this is for the kids. They're special, right? And you need to think about it. So, should you call? Yes. Of course you should call. You should see them too. It's not about just calling. Maybe be a little bit more present. Because you think about it, if you are if you are the type of person who has not been there in their lives for a long time, you need to do something different. You need to learn something new. And that's fatherhood. And learning how to be selfless. And be giving and loving. You know? Oh, girl. All right. I feel like there's a butterfly in my goddamn house. All right. So, right. Show them you love them, Terrence, because it's perfect timing. You may have had a situation before where you wanted your freedom, and I don't read these cards upside down, but the freedom is upside down, meaning that you don't want that no more. I don't read these cards upside down. These are oracles. So, but I'm going to read them today upside down, okay? But it's perfect timing, okay? It's perfect timing. So, yes. Yes, you should call them, and you should also show up, make a trip. I feel like you have multiple children, and it's not just one woman. It's not just one woman that you have to make these calls to the children for. Okay? So there's different situations going on. Yeah, there's multiple. There's different situations going on. So I need for you to make these calls, okay? And Terrence, is there a woman that said that she was pregnant by you? Is there a woman that communicated to you that she was pregnant by you? Because I'm feeling that there was somebody she was pregnant by you, and you were defensive about it first, but now you've let your guard down on this right here. But there's a family situation right here that you turn upside down, meaning that there's a woman that's pregnant by you, and she was pregnant by you. You have another child. There's another child for you, Terrence. Get a personal reading. There is another baby out there. You know exactly who I'm talking about. If, Terrence, I would not be pulling the same cards for you if it wasn't. There's a woman out there. There is a woman. Listen, I don't give the finger that much. And you don't give the finger either. You give other things. You give other things. Did you use protection, Terrence? Because you didn't use protection with her, right? There was no protection with her. Look, what the heck? Okay, let me straighten my cards out, because my cards actually came backwards. All right. But you didn't use protection with this girl. You know, and that's no protection. Did you use protection with her? So how are you going to say that it's not your baby, or you don't think it's your child when you didn't use protection? Well, there was something that came out of that mistake, Terrence. There was something that came in, and the child, same thing. She communicated with you that you had a baby. Yeah, you didn't use protection with her. You didn't. You went to her raw dogging. I wonder if I can say that on YouTube. Can I say that on YouTube? Raw dogging? Who gonna know? Who knows? Anybody who knows that I said raw dog on YouTube is a person that is you know, because that's a slang word. So that ain't in the dictionary. Here I am praying for a baby, and people don't even want theirs. Right? Exactly. They leaving theirs out in the cold. When you praying for one, right? You praying for a baby? You praying butterfly. You feel like your womb is tied up. Something is tied up in your life. You feel like something is tied up in your life? Whether it be relationship, something saying some money. Oh, you feel like you left out in the cold by something? What's happening with you, butterfly? You feel tied up? By money, relationship, something. Let me see what you tied up about for real. Let's see what you tied up about for real. Okay, Terrence, you got your communication tied up. Let me see. Moving forward. Let's see. Ooh, butterfly. Standing your ground, being defensive. Yeah, been some bullshit. Your personal life, tradition, marriage, all that stuff, you feel like it's just like, you know, all this happiness, the secrets around every single thing. Everything. Secrets around everything. You know, there is a lot of stuff going on around everything. This card right here. If you look at his face, but I sense there is some happiness in some aspects and some things. You know, there's some happiness around something. You know, the opportunity of love, or you fell in love with something that you do. You're in love with it. You know? Yeah, well, there you are here too. There's something around something that you do that you're in love with. But you can't, you feel like it was secrets, the Tower card. Oh, so you had a shakeup coming on, a shakeup that happened in your life, huh? There was something that happened. This is past tense, or, yeah. There's something that happened. You felt like you were carrying a lot, but you were at the end of it. And see, now you're getting over it. Now you're feeling a little bit more happier about yourself. It's there's still some type of thing that you're still like, oh no, this part ain't right though. This ain't right. Yeah, and you know, and then Tower will show up, and he show up with nobody else to show up with you. Okay, it show up with you though. It showed in reverse though. That's good. That means you're getting over something. You're getting over something. What is she getting over? I don't know. What is she getting over? I don't know. Maybe you should look them up. What are you getting over? What is she getting over? Yeah, she already knows. And she's like, say it, I don't know. Yeah. Girl, stop. Yeah, well, that part is over. Yeah. You're feeling trapped in hermit stage. You got all this stuff like that. You're a hermit. You were by yourself, and even if you were around people, you still felt alone. Still felt lonely and stuff like that. You're getting over that. You know, feeling trapped, bound about everything. It's just the same trap. It's just a getting over card. And then, reunions. I see reunions. I see third party. I see a whole lot of different things for you. You need to get a reading. A personal reading. Who's next? Who's next? High priestess, baby. Who's next? Okay, Poppy. Lori. Didn't I see you before earlier? Lori? Let me see. Poppy, I saw your comment, but I think I saw Lori earlier. I'm not even gonna scroll up, but I think of Lori Clark. I want to change my question from job to fire sign in love. With me hiding his feelings. If so, will he open up? Okay, Lori. Will your fire sign, your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your Aries, will he open up? He has a decision to make about you. Will he open up? He's happy right now. He's happy. I don't know. He's happy right now. I don't think he's accepting any offers from anybody right now. I really don't. You want the communication about it. You want to talk to him. You want that. You are assertive with him. You win by any means necessary. In this relationship. Will he open up? I'm going to be yes and no with you guys because you guys need a personal reading and you guys are getting all the goods. Well, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. I don't understand you like to y'all go at it. Y'all go at it. You and whoever this is, go at it. But right now, it's not the right time. Will it happen? Yeah, no need to worry. Okay. All right, so that's you. All right, no need to worry. Put it over there somewhere. I don't know, whatever sign he is, whatever's going on with you, whatever relationship you got going on, you ain't need to worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Miss Lori, you're fine. Okay? Long term forever? Oh, but, Anyway, so who's next? Get a reading. I'll let you know. However it works out and however it goes. Oh, somebody wanted one. I'm sorry. Poppy. Yes. Hi, Monica. Okay, Poppy was before you. Do you see my soulmate coming for me in the future for the first time? Okay, I understand you the first time, but I need to do Poppy. I got the same card for you. So, this is for you, little girl, Monica. Alright. That was for you, baby girl. Alright, Poppy, I'm waiting. What is your question? You're welcome, hon. Poppy, I'm sorry I went to somebody else before you, I think, and but they were first. Yeah, I knew there was this one right here was tough. Okay, when I was a child, I was molested by my father. Should I call him and say Happy Father's Day? No. Okay. The card said it. I said it. I knew it was a situation. No. You was he a happy father to you? And do you see? No. 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 Your secret exposed. No, Poppy. Poppy, no. Poppy, do you have children? Let me see. Ooh. So you're really troubled by this, by him trying to make you a lover, offering it. You got hope in this right here. Yeah, you have a child. Would you put your child around him, Poppy? And I'm an intuitive reader, okay? So I'm gonna intuitively read you. I'm not gonna. And look. You see how fuzzy it is, Poppy? Um, I need for you to understand that if you are a mother, would you put your child around him? Would you leave your kids around this man, Poppy? You see how fuzzy? Look how fuzzy. Why is it so fuzzy now, Poppy? Poppy, what you do to my life? Hmm? Poppy. Okay, so you'll keep your child away from him? So you'll keep your child away from him, Poppy, but you want to wish him happy Father's Day, but you don't want him to be a grandfather to your children? Why? Because he molested you, Poppy? So why would you wish him a happy Father's Day, Poppy? If you don't trust him enough with your children and he wasn't be able to be trustworthy with you, Poppy. Listen, I don't think that you should right. Better safe than sorry. Poppy, you need to block the communication with him. He still has that molestation spirit inside of him. It has never gone away. He didn't. You know how some people when they get older they learn their lesson. His lesson was not learned, Poppy. It wasn't learned. Like, can you guys see me clearly? Because I'm sensing that it's stuff that's not clear. Can you see me clearly? Okay, there we go. Yes. No, no communication with him. Uh, no, it's not the right time. I got it's not the right time. Be assertive with your no. Because do it if you want to. But like I said, I'm a free will person. I'm a person of free will. So if you want to do it, you do it yourself. But I told you, and you can do what you want to do. I am not going to hold your hand in any type of situation. The only thing I do is I guide you. I can steer your elbow, but I'm not holding your hand. You understand what I mean? I can steer your elbow, Poppy, but I'm not holding your hand. I'm not. I'm not. I can steer your elbow and tell you which way is the right way to go, but some people don't want to leave, so I can't, I don't want you yanking their hand away from me. I can steer your elbow, though. I can steer your elbow, but I'm not holding your hand. Because I don't want you pulling away from me and saying, oh, no, I want to do this. I'm like, go ahead on there. Do what you want to do. But he raped you as a child. Happy Father's Day? No, ma'am. You wouldn't let him around your children? No, ma'am. There would be no big happy family in that situation. I'm sorry. No happiness. This man, there's no opportunity here. Okay? This man is still a molester. There's no peaceful resolution. It's not the right time. Okay? So you got all these cards. You got wait. Here. You got no need to worry. Wait. I'm going by my intuitive. I'm sorry. I can't with this. I understand that you want a situation with him. Oh, okay. You said understand too. This right here said understand. I understand that you want some type of relationship with him, but I don't feel if you could leave your children around him. You shouldn't. You can't leave your kids. You say you had a one child. You leave your kid around him and then tell me you want closure. Okay, honey. This is your closure. All right. Your closure is to, if you want closure and saying Happy Father's Day, go ahead and wish him Happy Father's Day. But I don't feel like once you wish him Happy Father's Day, he's gonna want to come in closer. Because he's going to think that he's forgiven. Do you forgive him? It's okay to forgive. Do you forgive him? You forgive him? Leave your child around him if you forgive him. That's forgiveness. Forgiveness is leaving your children around him because you forgave him. So if you forgive him, then you should know that he's not going to do anything else, right? Because you forgive him, right? You forgive him. You want closure. What did you say? You want a new beginning. So leave your child around him then, Poppy. You'll never forget what he did? Okay, so in that is what I was looking for. If you would never forget what he did, how come you're wishing him happy? You understand what I mean? Because he'll never, ever, ever, ever be able to understand the magnitude of what he did if he keeps getting this forgiveness. You understand what I mean? People have to learn what they've done. And if he doesn't learn, you can forgive him all you want. Like you said, don't forget. Don't leave your child around him. Don't bring your kids around him. Don't wish him, because he's going to come back. I'm telling you, girl, this man is coming back. He's coming back. He's going to give money. He's going to be trying to weasel his way in because there's a new fresh thing in town. What do you have, Poppy? You have a little girl or boy? I see female. You have a girl or boy? You have a daughter? Ooh, that shit floated. You have a daughter, Poppy? A girl, yeah. And I'm looking after her. You have your own thoughts and everything in life, okay? You got your own thoughts. You've done your own thing. You have your own decisions to make. But my thing is on this child. There's a little girl, in fact, that is here. All right? And I feel like, oh my God, Poppy, listen. She's not going to think that she will be able to talk to you because you've forgiven this man. She's going to feel like she's not able to talk to you. Because my mom forgave him for raping her. So how in the world am I going to tell her that he raped me? She's going to forgive him too. So she's not going to be able to express herself to you, Poppy. Listen, never forget. This is my elephant of never forgetting. I love elephants. I am an elephant. I love elephants. Because you do never forget. Don't ever forget. Because what happened is situations and cycles repeat themselves, and this man is not done yet. You need his independence, be self-sufficient, girl. Oh God, I don't know if you're gonna listen to me. I think that somebody's about to be raped. Something's about to go on. And Poppy, listen, God gave you one precious daughter. I need for you to protect her. I understand that you want to mend fences and you want to forgive. You want big happy changes and all this stuff like that. You want to understand and try to think about certain things that happened with him. And say, okay, well, I forgive you and everything like that. Let me let you back in my life. But there's a child here that needs to be protected. And I can't think about you right now, Poppy. I can't think about your fragile feelings, Poppy. Because, nobody thought about your fragile feelings when you were being molested. Poppy. So there got to be somebody that's going to stand up for somebody, Poppy. And what I'm standing up for is this child. You understand? And I'm saying no, it's not the right time. I don't know if it's going to ever be a right time. You can wish him happy Father's Day or whatever, but I think that that's going to go into something else. It's going to be Happy Father's Day. Oh, okay, I want to come see you or something like that. You know what I mean? He knows that you have a child, Poppy. Does he know that you have a daughter, Poppy? You got me picking off my doggone fingernails. Is that what she do? Does your daughter, she bites her nails, or does she pick her teeth or something? Does she grind her teeth? Something about grinding her teeth. Does she grind her teeth? Like grinding her teeth. She does? Or, let me see. Does she grind her teeth? What? Does your daughter grind her teeth? You said your mother and father are still together. Wait a minute. Something ain't making sense to me. Hold on. Something that's not making sense to me. I see the little girl. Okay? Poppy, let me make sure I read this right. My mother and father are still together. I see the little girl. And how old is she, Poppy? She's young. She's young. Yeah, there's secrets in that. There's secrets in that. Poppy, I need to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you on this live because I need to make sure. Yeah, she's 6 years old. Okay. She's a teeth grinder, right? Oh, they never separated? Okay, so your father that molested you is still with your mother? Oh my God. Okay, I didn't see the woman there. Let me see if I see the mama. Oh my God, what is up with y'all with these crazy mamas? Y'all mama's crazy. Y'all mama's crazy. You need to move forward, Poppy. Y'all mamas, what's y'all mama? Y'all mamas are crazy. Y'all mamas say one thing and do another. Y'all mamas up in the... What in the world is going on with y'all mamas? So he been doing this behind your mother's back. I guess that's the mother. She's a page. Dang, I didn't see the mama. Oh, well, there's a right here that came up before. There's the relationship. Wow. So you're trying to get over a heartbreak with this situation. Girl, all right. I didn't see the mother, though. Oh, there's a Hierophant card. There's a marriage. So they've been married for this long time, huh? Throughout your life, you've been in hermit mode. What is this card behind there? The Lovers. So you've been this secret lover to your own goddamn daddy? Oh, my God. He been cheating with a whole lot of other different women, huh? Oh, God. Listen, girl, I need for you to get a personal reading because I'm feeling too much energy and I got other people that are on this live who are talking and thinking and stuff right now, so it's getting interference here. I can feel some other stuff happening. So I need for you to all right, so Poppy, get a personal reading. That's a good card right there. Poppy, get a personal reading because there's too much interference on the live. It's communication, it's talking, it's thinking, it's a lot of different things that's going on in this live. So I need for you to with the people that's on here. So I need for you to get a personal reading. Okay. All right. Thank you, honeysuckle. All right. All right, guys. Listen, Poppy, I expect to hear from you soon. And anybody else that needs a personal reading, I expect to hear from you soon. Um, I'm getting off here. It's a mental download that just happened right now. So, yes. Yeah, you're the other butterfly in the room. Exactly. I know. You said you have the butterfly tattoo. I'm sorry. There's too much going on right now, and I need to talk to Poppy. So Poppy, I need for you to give a personal reading. I'll give you one at a discount. I need to have a conversation with you about this little girl. So contact me, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Okay. All right. Bye bye.